I predict a Beyonce and JayZ divorce announcement in 2025. It's officially gone too far. It's too much. The allegations are terrible.
There have been some really wild whispers about Beyonce calling it quits with JayZ in recent days, following the mind-boggling lawsuit that dragged the music mogul right into the thick of the Diddy scandal. While many fans of the most powerful couple in Hollywood struggle to imagine them parting ways, others are starting to believe that at this point, nothing is off the table. Queen Bee wouldn't want to implicate herself or risk her freedom for her longtime husband, would she? Probably not. She's built an untouchable empire, a career that spans decades, and a reputation as one of the most iconic forces in the industry. Letting someone else's actions tarnish her legacy seems unlikely because she's got too much to lose and little to gain, so the big question remains, could Beyonce really be walking away from Sean Carter this time? According to fresh insider reports, there might just be more truth to these rumors than we thought. The latest Hollywood buzz claims that Beyonce has been quietly distancing herself from JayZ, and the most telling move yet, allegedly dropping the Carter surname. Yes, you heard that right. Queen Bee is reported to be going by Beyonce Knows instead of Beyonce Knows Carter. If true, this subtle shift speaks volumes, and it's just the beginning of what could be a major shakeup in the Carter family. Let's unpack this bombshell development around the Carter family. This is a blazing hot tea you don't want to miss. Out on Beyonce isn't just a star, she's the star over 2 decades. She's built a legacy so powerful that even ace celebrities are left starstruck in her presence. She's the definition of a queen, and when you combine her influence with JayZ's, it's easy to see why they're considered the ultimate celebrity power couple together. They've dominated industries, commanded respect, and even sparked fear among their peers. But now, with the Diddy scandal creeping closer to their doorstep, the stakes have never been higher. For a moment, you think the Carters would fight this battle head-on together, but then why would she risk losing her iconic status? Right now, the insider whispers about Beyonce dropping the Carter name, suggesting that the unthinkable might be happening. At this stage, it's impossible to predict where this scandal will lead. The fallout from Diddy's controversies has been massive, and JayZ could still be dragged further into the mess, even though his legal team might deny everything. The fact, there's plenty of proof floating around on social media. It's almost impossible to argue otherwise, even if they tried to. If there's any truth to Beyonce dropping the Carter surname, it raises a pressing question. Could she really not have known about her husband's alleged ties to Diddy all these years? Or is she only now uncovering just how deeply JayZ might be involved in this messy situation? While we don't have all the facts, these questions feel more important than ever. Maybe beyond saying so, she is learning she doesn't know her husband as well as she thought. Let's not forget the cheating allegations that have shadowed their relationship over the years. Perhaps she's finally seen enough and wants to distance herself before things spiral further out of control. Or maybe it's just about protecting her empire, Beyonce's brand, which is a billion-dollar powerhouse, and risking it over something she might not have been privy to seems unlikely. She's well aware of how the media works and how speculations and rumors could make her look guilty by default, even if she really has no clue about the whole situation. What really sets the gossip up? Mill of Blaze was a recent Forbes story that referred to Queen Bee as Beyonce Knows instead of Beyonce Knows Carter. Interestingly, during her most recent tour, she was consistently referred to as Miss Carter. This sudden shift in how Forbes addressed her, especially in their annual Most Powerful Women list, caught everyone's attention. For years, Carter has been part of her name in official mentions, but now it's conspicuously absent, which says volumes. The timing of this change has fanned the flames of speculation on social media, with many sure that Queen Bee might finally be ready to part ways with her battered husband, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it? Then there's JayZ's increasing feud with Tony Busby, the lawyer behind this disturbing petition claiming inappropriate behavior involving a then 13-year-old girl at an after-party in 2000. JayZ has declared
a Beyonce and JayZ divorce announcement in 2025. It's officially gone too far. It's too much. The allegations are terrible, and her being tied to JayZ, like, I just don't see her sticking by his side for the long run, especially.
It feels too deliberate to dismiss as a simple editing choice. If anything, it might be a smart move on Beyoncé's part. Think about Kim Kardashian. She dropped West from her name well before her divorce from Kanye was completed. Beyonce isn't known to overlook even the smallest details, so this sudden change feels important. Now back to the case. Not only has Jane done the refiled case to directly name JayZ, but she's also amended the lawsuit itself. A tactical move that could either strengthen her claims or give JayZ's legal team more ammunition to fight back. Originally, JayZ was cryptically named as Celebrity B, but Busby's decision to publicly identify him in the revised filing was a bombshell move and a very calculative one. This case has the potential to be a wrecking ball for both JayZ and Diddy, but on the other hand, there's also a chance it could fizzle out before the flames become too thick. One thing is certain, though, neither Busby nor JayZ is backing down, and this fight is shaping up to be as dirty as it is high stakes. Busby has been playing the long game, carefully changing public opinion against JayZ. He knows that perception is everything, especially as this case gets traction. According to Busby, JayZ has reportedly tried to intimidate and harass them into dropping the case, but his team remains resolute. They've made it clear that they're even more emboldened to pursue justice for their client, who has been allowed to stay anonymous so far. The plaintiff's anonymity has become a hot topic online, with many speculating the reasons why she's been allowed to remain Jane Doe. Right up to this point, some argue that the judge must have found the lawsuit compelling enough to protect her identity at this stage. Others, however, see it as a sign of weakness in the case, believing JayZ's legal team will tear it apart before it gets any real momentum. JayZ has already acknowledged the toll this lawsuit could take on his family, especially his children. Unfortunately, it seems he wasn't wrong since the news of the law broke. Reports suggest Beyoncé has been losing Instagram followers by the millions. Not that she's likely to care anyway. She's always maintained a distance from social media unless it's for professional purposes. Still, the dropping followers reflect a reality that can't be ignored. This steady decline in her online following appears to be fans' reaction to Beyoncé's alleged silence regarding the allegations against her husband. Another intriguing twist in this saga involves the anonymous female celebrity named in the lawsuit. According to Busby's filing, this individual allegedly witnessed the incident involving Jane, while Busby has played his first card, revealing JayZ as Celebrity B. He's keeping this third player under wraps for now. Speculation, however, is running wild. Many believe the unnamed celebrity could be Jennifer Lopez, while others are pointing fingers at Beyoncé herself. If the case continues to unravel and the stakes grow higher, it wouldn't be surprising for Beyoncé to implement a contingency plan to shield herself and her brand. Of course, such a move would spark enormous controversy, but given her influence and power, that's par for the course. So what's your take on Beyoncé reportedly dropping Carter from her name? Do you think there's more to this story, or is it just a coincidence that Forbes decided to use her maiden name this time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This situation is messy, and if it keeps escalating, the truth might become irrelevant. The rumors and speculation alone are enough to create chaos, even for someone as iconic as Beyoncé. One thing's for sure, this is only the beginning. There's undoubtedly more drama and revelations waiting to unfold in the days and weeks ahead. If you want to stay updated on all the hot tea as it spills,